I didn't change the tag so well. Hey everybody, it's Ace Attorney time. I'm here with Josh, and not Swissy yet, because he's at work like some sort of lame-o. Imagine...
Holy fucking shitballs!
That's very loud.
Sorry. For some reason, the stream default that I normally have on, like, a fucking sliver
It's just
was on,
up.
like, maxed.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
My God. Why does it get so loud? What's the tactical advantage?
For people who...
Holy guacamole.
For people who have deafness, I think. Just have a little bit of case of the not hearing at all. So yeah, last time we were basically investigating to figure out what the fuck is going on. We managed to buy enough time to get a second day at the trial. But yeah, we're investigating because the police apparently didn't report the massive bullet hole in the sleeve. And Von Karma was just like, yeah,
well, it wasn't massive. It was just a bullet hole.
Yeah, so
it was bullet hole sized.
It was a bullet hole sized bullet hole.
Yeah. It's not like it was like a fucking cannon. That would be a massive bullet hole.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? You got me there. June 21, 3:24 p.m., Korean Village. I guess I'll do this since Swissy's not here. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course.
And she didn't.
But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer
Not necessarily.
person... Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Does the concept of murderers make you sad? I mean, I guess I understand.
You ever think about how murder exists and just go, ah, that's a shame.
Damn.
A real shame.
So what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes... Roughly. Oh, she means Francesca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
That is her job, though.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. I would love to watch I don't know why I keep calling her Elizabeth. That's not her name. I would love to watch Francesca Von Karma get fucked up by this fucking 8-year-old. It would be so good. It would be so good for me. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty.
Wait.
That's not...
No, she is a lawyer.
No, prosecutors
Does
are
Nick not
lawyers.
know what lawyers are? Wait a second. Is Nick a dumbass? Well, I mean, is Nick this dumb?
They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible! But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr.
Wait,
Nick?
is Nick saying all prosecutors are just evil?
Is that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? I don't want to talk about it. That was a long time ago. He's not around
Phoenix
anymore.
goes, just runs away.
Literally, though. Like, he's not around anymore. Huh?
He's not wrong. Stupid fucking... Stupid sexy Wordsworth.
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely.
I meant Edgeworth.
And died for it. Oh. That's too bad. Excuse me? Pardon me? Phoenix, right? Did he just suggest that Edgeworth is fucking dead?
Yeah, but I mean it's clearly a bait.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Like, I'm no fool.
Which does mean that he's just being like extremely dramatic about
extremely
it. Extremely
extra? Well, yeah, that's because he's being angry and gay.
Stupid idiot. By the way, yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything.
To be fair, Duck Game for Life, this child does speak to ghosts.
That's
So
true.
I guess it's not that weird to know about murder.
I suppose. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder...
Unless she thinks ghosts all just died of natural causes. Which could be.
Where was
I don't know.
Pearls?
I haven't done any spirit training.
And what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up?
In this box.
I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the
Holy
crime.
shit! Steven, how did you just click on the option Pearl's Alibi and not even fucking bat an eye? That's fucking wild.
Well, he's gotta know.
I mean, yeah, but still. Pearl's Alibi is a
Did you
fucking
murder that man with a gun and a
bonkers
knife?
thing.
Did you stab that man in the chest and then shoot him? Was it you? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime.
What were you up to? Pulls out child handcuffs.
Eh? Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah! What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
You're lying about that.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Psyche
Oh
rocks.
no, I'll be honest, I already forgot we had this power.
Yep. Ah! I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah.
You did
Clearly.
literally give me the power to see through lies, remember?
I can't lie to you,
Do you remember
can I,
doing that?
Yeah. I mean, I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? She's 9 and kinda dumb. You think she could shoot a gun? Probably. Alright, well, we're gonna need proof, so I need to go somewhere else. Bye, child.
My husbando is dead. So is Phoenix's husbando.
June 21, Fey Manor Meditation Room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today. Can you imagine if they just killed Edgeworth off-screen, though? But I guess
That
it's
would
already
be
over.
so funny!
Alright, no one here. Let's go to the channeling chamber. June 21, Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Let's snoop.
She's hiding the evidence, my guy.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was pretty clear that this lady was evil, just from the way that she fucking, you know, this... from her fucking entire state of being at all times.
I'm trying to remember what voice I gave her. I don't remember. Fuck, what was it?
It was kind of uppity, wasn't it?
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the...
The gym trainer.
Who's there?
The gym leader.
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at? Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Yes, thank you. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Have you remembered anything about the murder? Like how you did it? For sure, definitely did it. You definitely stabbed him and shot him in the face. Well, she was in front of us when that happened, so I guess she couldn't have.
Yeah. Well, she's just helped to the murderer.
Definitely helped, yeah. No,
Definitely helped to the murderer.
I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lada and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? Maybe
they just sense how dumb he is.
Yeah, They just know he needs an adult, and unfortunately they're better at that than he is.
Poor, stupid Phoenix Wright.
I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Oh, yes, I could. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright! Yes, wow. Yes, she gets real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry.
Mystic.
I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. And also Mystic Maya. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure?
Dead.
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared.
She died.
I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see.
Why? What? What does that mean? What do you mean? Like, by the village? Why does that matter?
Yeah. Is it like a census thing, or...?
I don't... Wait, what does that mean? Hang on. No, I'm sorry to pause everything here, but I don't understand. What do they mean considered dead? By the police? By the village?
I guess by
Who cares?
Practice? It would matter for,
And
like,
why,
the whole succession thing they have going on, but,
for
like, yeah.
succession, I guess? But, like, does it actually, though? It's not like they're gonna, like, get her shit, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's, like, a legally considered dead thing.
Yeah,
But then why would she say from the village?
I don't know. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain Village.
A new master.
And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Hey. There are 6 parts to the Kurite sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... yeah. Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Hey, how'd your kid get this fucking key? This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once.
No.
I can't. It's evidence.
It's evidence.
It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. Why did the game just tab out? That was rude of it. What is this feeling I'm getting?
Let's try this.
It feels... I can't describe it.
Vaguely threatening? Like she wants to murder you because you know too much? Something like that?
Which one? This is the one that has the face, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up with this? That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. I don't have the guide open right now, so I'm just kind of firing from the hip. This picture was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? I think that joke still works with Japanese because she might have just said, you know, she didn't like bumpkins. There are
well, it's probably
whatever
the yeah.
Whatever the
I've
bumpkin
watched
part
anime.
of Japan is. I want to say Osaka,
Yeah, I watched
but
anime.
I don't know for sure.
There's well, that's normally the accent they
Kansai?
have, isn't it?
I think it's Kansai, actually.
Kansai?
Good
There's like some accent that all I know about from anime is that like the people are like bumpkins that have it. That's the only trope, and it's like their entire character. Normally,
Every
it's that
time.
they don't have an accent, and then they slip into it, and everyone else goes like it's some big mystery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is the equivalent of like your friend that you knew growing up in LA saying y'all.
June 21.
Ergo, not a big deal.
Yeah, not really a big deal at all. June 21, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Shut the fuck up. Hey, are you here, other incredibly suspicious person? June 21, Fay Manor, side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Is she fucking sleeping again?
Examine.
Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Oh. Well.
Dude, it's the box, man. That box is sus.
I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Well, that's not suspicious. Moving on.
At all.
That's a really old urn. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on.
Time to get out of here.
Incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to the tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash.
I like how it reset the dialogue for the incinerator in case we wanted to hear it again on a subsequent visit.
I guess so. Yeah, that's what I was... It didn't have a thing on it already, so I assumed it would have something more to say.
Nah.
I'm just working off memory now. Okay, so presenting a bunch of shit to... Okay, let's go... I'm gonna present the key to her and be like, hey, what's up? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
So you'll clam up.
I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone else was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes.
Yeah.
If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? I also don't like her. The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Motherfucker, I was literally just there, you asshole. Ugh.
We've tried to search that incinerator like 1,000 times.
Yeah, I know, because I remember it being relevant, but apparently we just needed that tidbit first. June 21, Fay Manor, Winding Way.
Steven might have watched the Ace Attorney anime, I don't know.
Did. The anime also completely skips the first case in this game. Yeah, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me.
Oh no.
Oh, hey! You're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Real suave. So it's my turn? It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Huh? Oh, you mean... I'm just totally happy and, totally excited to be here. Excited?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, there are so many things to, see. Oh, really? For example? For example, that urn over there? Do you, know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery.
Yo, but if you turn it this way, it looks like the Blue Badger, though.
That's right. Pearl said she found the key inside this incinerator, so I guess I should take a look inside for myself.
Oh, hey, look, that thing's sticking out of the incinerator.
Yeah, yeah, it's that super obvious thing sticking out of this is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Clothes scrap added to the court record.
But dude.
So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there.
Hey, what I missed?
I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. We know that Pearl is lying to us about something because we had psyche locks about it. So we're just looking for evidence to get her to tell what.
And I had to remember that we had psyche locks.
And then there's this bitch who definitely did it.
Yeah.
Oh, like Omega did it.
Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Yeah. Oh, this is you. Sorry, you're back. Go on.
It's me. Oh shit.
Yeah, don't you remember?
Yeah. It's like this village's treasure.
Oh,
Oop.
Didn't know that.
I hit the keyboard. And like, it's sealed inside that urn.
What are you talking about?
Your mom. Like, you know. Amy Faye's spirit.
Amy Faye? Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith. Get with the program.
Not even close to my name.
Everyone knows that lady that founded the Kurain channeling technique was Mystic Amy.
You don't have to get upset with me.
Oh, was that supposed to be upset?
I guess.
Sorry, I'll try again. So, no, I'm good. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
Go break
the word I would
romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Let's check it out.
Breaks the urn. Uh-oh.
Oh, spaghetti!
Huh? Oh, I see are a bunch of cracks. Well, I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks.
Somebody broke it.
Looks like something's written on it. I am?
More like
weird.
Misty's mom.
Sacred urn added to the court record.
I am? More like we are.
Hey. What?
The youth of the nation. We are.
Eni, I wanted to ask you about the murder.
Whatever this music is, it's a bit of a bop, but I can feel like Doki Doki vibes of
You
I
feel
can't
yourself
listen to this
going
forever.
crazy?
Yeah. Ba ba.
Please move on.
Murder.
Dr. Gray's, remember, as if there's another one.
Dr. Gray's Anatomy?
That one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. Blip. So, like, I totally don't know anything, because I was, like, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice anything
Likely
at all?
story.
Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing.
Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic.
Coffee.
You gonna say any of this out loud, Phoenix, or no? Just save it for the trial?
Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
How fatal was it? Is she dead?
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder?
Could be. I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Psyche locks!
That bitch.
Psyche locks?
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry your mouth open on this one.
A crowbar.
I don't think we have anything yet.
Crowbar.
So, let's go back to... Here, do we want to try to grill I don't have the guide open for once. I'm just trying to remember. So do we want to try going to the detention center and see if we can get any clues?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Watch Maya just not be here. June 21st, detention
Sure, why
center,
not? Sure, why
visitors
not?
room.
Sure, why not? Hey Maya, how you doing?
Hey,
This was-
Nick. I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye?
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I
Sure,
see you, all I
Wobbuffet.
do is cause trouble.
Wobbuffet.
Today's trial.
Wobbuffet.
So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic.
How's the trial where we didn't prove you were innocent?
Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie or video game.
Don't be silly. Or anime.
Or
have to
anime.
concentrate
Or
on the
even
trial.
an anime.
We're going to win
You
this,
know, some
Maya.
crazy shit that would never happen.
Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
Right? If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but I'm sad. There wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said, too.
Were they inside the
yeah.
folding screen between the panels?
Oh, I forgot they
My
actually
God.
did make a live-action version of the first movie. Or the first game.
They did.
It was alright.
Well, can't you remember the Christmas
Yeah.
thing?
The
Where
thing,
they have like
thing they post every year. Where it's like different clips from it not being Christmas.
that means it wasn't Christmas.
I said the thing.
Yeah.
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
And everyone knows dreams, soul-related shit.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am?
You are not the real murderer. I think that
You're a
maybe
fake
before
murderer.
you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
I appreciate Phoenix doing some deducing on his own without our help.
yeah.
I want to ask you
Nice.
something about pearls.
Pearly? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Wait, Yak! You don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never.
Oh, I Omega think she did it.
She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great. And cute.
I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
No, I mean, yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead
Oh, they
end
fucking
game.
knocked over the urn.
So about this ball.
So about this ball.
So about this
Look
ball.
at this ball.
Look at this ball. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball.
You ever seen a ball before?
It's like a circle, except it comes at you because it's 3D.
It's like a circle,
think
but
she was-
wider.
And then Nick's just like, huh. Ball.
Ball, huh?
It's like a thick circle.
It's like a deep circle.
Damn, girl, that a
No,
thick
that's
ass ball.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that
Oh,
ball.
the key
She
was in
loves-
the urn.
She loves to play with that ball, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's why she doesn't want to tell us.
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box instead of reaching in like a normal person. Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know, the side room. There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
The clothing box in the side room, huh? Suspicious.
Kept you waiting.
The one that wasn't there before the murder, but was there after the murder, huh? Weird. I'm gonna go out to the office just to make sure there's nothing here. June 21, Wright and Co. offices. This case has me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. I'm going back to the village. June 21, Kurain Village. What the fuck? Ah!
Howdy.
Hey, wait! Please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Lotta, come back.
You can blame it all on
June 21, Fey Manor, meditation room. Lotta. Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You'll lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Nope, she didn't come this way. Alright. Must have gone back outside.
We're gonna find her.
Nope.
We're gonna bring her to justice.
Okay, then I don't know where she went.
Rip. She died.
Let's check out...
Did you go in the challenge room?
I guess I didn't, but Morgan's in there. June 21, Fey Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction.
Oh, she's in
But it
here.
doesn't look like she's here.
Ball.
She's definitely in the fucking box, huh? It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! Ah! What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into.
Mood.
So you're crawling into this clothing box because
okay?
there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this...
See, I told you, man.
Clothing box added to the court record.
Ah.
And also, ball.
The box is behind the screen.
It's Pearl's ball.
So everyone was like, there's no one in, there's no one back there. I looked. Yeah, but you'd look for a box, dum-dum?
Yeah, and
You fucking idiot.
And at least a Lotta-sized person could have fit in that box, apparently. Maya said it's always kept in the clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's ball taken. Our ball now.
Well, it's because Lotta's in the
Lotta was in the
box.
clothing box, yeah. Oh, okay, let's
Just
go.
took the ball
I
out.
think we have the evidence we need to confront Pearl now. June 21, Fey Manor, meditation room.
Oh, Mr. Nick. Why did I say that like, I've been expecting you?
Yeah,
That
Yeah, I
person
don't know.
ran
You
by
said
here
that very
just now.
chaotically.
what person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair?
Ah, she means Lotta.
She said, don't look at me with them eyes! But I looked at her with them eyes. I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me!
Oh.
Alright, now, Swissy, why
Well,
would this
thanks.
small child morph into a crazy prospecting gold digger from the 1940s?
She's just fucking impersonating, my dude. You're welcome.
She's
If
not
you think,
though.
if you think about it, spirit channeling is kind of like impersonating.
It's not though.
She was literally
Take that!
impersonating her. She was doing the going and damn and everything, you know, like y'all and shit.
Pearl's
That does not mean
alibi.
she was impersonated. Doesn't mean she's saying it verbatim. Like
Well, yeah,
I could, if
But
someone
I'm
went,
saying it.
if
But I'm
someone
saying
was
it
like,
super verbatim.
if someone was like, y'all, I could just say y'all and not impersonate them.
Yeah, well, I can't do.
Anyway, Pearl's alibi. I need to shift into maximum over Phoenix now. Why is it not... Oh, my computer is freaking out. Okay, there we go.
You know the way words work.
You know, I would have
What's
said
your words
over
work?
right, but whatever.
Pearl,
Oh,
you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess
Yeah, I'm a
something right,
genius.
won't you?
Yeah.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right?
In the winding way, or in the side room, maybe.
It's not very winding.
I think it was the one, because this is where we found her later, right? We went here and she was like, hey, I have a key.
Yeah.
Take that! You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way?
Wow, you got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know.
Oh, so something you did miss was, Phoenix was Pearl saying, like, is she a lawyer? And, talking about Francesca, and Phoenix being like, no, she's a prosecutor.
A prosecutor is the
which
opposite
means-
of a lawyer. And they're
Yeah.
all bad
He
people.
literally said some, yeah, it was some crazy shit.
And he also implied
Damn.
that Edgeworth is dead.
Yeah,
What?
he did. He did literally use the words dead.
She's playing with the ball.
My boy. Well, I guess he's not my boy anymore, but still. my
Take
boy.
that!
He's actually dead, Swizzy.
You were playing with
There's
this ball.
just no
right?
way.
You were playing with this ball, right?
Ah, that's right. How did you know?
And where were you keeping that? Bang! Got one. Maya told me you love to play with your ball.
Like a little dumb baby.
Like some sort of bitch.
He's like a little baby, like a little piss baby playing with a ball.
Little pits ball.
Piss ball. It's my new urine ball. It's a ball, but I filled it with pee.
Yeah, I was playing with my piss ball.
Uh-huh. And then... and then... Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
You shot Mr. Gray. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it.
No, she's just broken.
While
man.
you were
She
playing
doesn't
with your
wanna tell us
ball,
what-
this happened!
You broke the goddamn urn.
Take that! This urn. It's a village treasure, right? Why did you bring it with you? And the spirit of the founder of
Maybe-
the Karane's technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
It crumbles in his hands. Shit.
Crushes it with one hand.
Yes.
Well,
What's
not
this?
anymore.
It's
It
cracked
isn't.
all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you?
Uh,
The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh?
uh,
She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking. How can you tell the urn has been broken is what she said.
I am.
Let me check the... Yeah, do we have a thing for... Okay, I was wondering if this was... Because I assumed presenting the urn again would be nothing. Because it'd be like, well, look at it. But yeah, we have Amy Faye here. Take that! Who started the Karain channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
I-A-M. Shut up. How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I.
Oh, she put them back together wrong. The dumbass.
I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Unlock successful!
And no one called her out on it.
Nice. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn.
Yeah, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child.
She's in the next room, also.
Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice.
Yeah.
And no one ever did.
I found some... Nope.
It was flawless.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean Winding Way?
Yes.
I hope I'm fancy enough someday to name my hallway. I'm gonna name it
Channeling
Snake
had already started,
Way.
so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things.
But I am dumb as
But when
hell.
it comes to arts and crafts, I am so stupid. Like, really stupid. When I'd finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick.
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done and a happy
Otherwise, oops.
resolution. Ooh. Sacred urn updated
Some
in
harm
the court
done.
record. Some harm done.
It is mildly harmed.
There is some harm.
Alright, now what do I got from
And yet it will heal.
What do I have from you? She doesn't want to track about the traffic accident. I'm going to present it, and we're going to see what the evidence is looking for, because I'm pretty sure we don't have it yet, but I don't know where else to go, because it's the only other person we haven't talked to. Take that!
Where do we go from here?
Could just open the guide again, but I'm having fun kind of freeballing a little. Traffic accident.
You mean like the way they're supposed to play the game?
Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't
actually.
natural. It was an accident. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Ugh.
Forrest Gump over here, you know?
Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident.
It doesn't have
Or
to mean
she's
that
stupid.
at all.
Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a
both.
certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
Do we have somebody else who's been in an accident? I mean, Pearl Pearl kinda had an accident. Do we want to try that?
Wait, it's either that or Mystic Amy. She technically was in an accident. If her soul was in that.
Yeah, I'm assuming Pearl would be the choice here, though, if that's what we're going
Probably.
with. Let's try it. Nope. I hit the wrong button. Take that!
You fool. Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident, too?
Well, that wasn't it. You can't tell me you don't know.
Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident?
Oh.
Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you.
Alright, I get it. Okay, let's see if you know about this person's accident. I don't think we know about any other accidents at the moment.
You could try, Amy. See if it works.
I really don't think that's gonna be it, though.
Okay.
I appreciate that it says deceased here instead of the age.
Rip.
And then Morgan's age is question mark.
Did Amy have an accident herself? Was she in the same accident or no?
I'm gonna back out for now. We can just check on it. Yeah, we can just get more clues. Okay, let's... Nope. I wanted to go to the court record, actually. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice. Mimi Miney died after falling asleep at the wheel. Doesn't really have anything else to go on here. Yeah, I think that's all we have at the minute, so let's,
Cool.
I doubt Morgan will have anything else for us, but we can check. Oh! Hey, Morgan! That's me.
You.
Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner,
hey, Mulligan's here.
ask your question. Hi, Mulligan.
I can think of the same rule in fewer words.
Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from
Sorry
the
for the aid, I
heartland.
dropped my phone.
It do be like that sometimes.
Not acceptable, Molo guy.
Sometimes
How
you
dare
just
you
ate.
come into my chat room and then type 8, the worst letter.
Wait.
Wait?
Ah, that girl from the heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here
Stop.
at any time.
Did not pass
Stop.
by here.
Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time.
Lawlessness is reigning.
What do you know about this urn? What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I am afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. I'm assuming that's the generic, this has nothing to do with anything text. What about this box? You know anything about the box? No. She does not know anything about the box. Alright, well. That's the end of that avenue, I guess. Let's check outside. June 21, Korean Village. Whew, I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. Huh. And is Eenie Miney just being here just a coincidence? I think this is Pearl.
Hey, mister.
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And then the nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you!
I'm talking...
Oh. I wish I knew a little more
It's
about
Lotta.
Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me? No!
No, I can't.
I'm assuming we have to. But it'll be funnier to do this.
Hell yeah.
I'm not done. And to think we trusted you, Lotta. And what do? You stab us in the back. You stressed us all out and even gave Maya a few strands of white hair. Now I'm going to have to pray she makes it or she may come back as a ghost. Ah, that's enough. You can stop right there. Look, I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. I'll spill it all. Everything. Yeah, you got it. Everything. But, well, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll even do it for free. You're expecting me to pay you after what you did to us? If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? Is that a cult freak? You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together the whole time. A lot of suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found out some info about our mysterious Eenie. Please, I would love to know. Can you tell me about it? Do I have to talk to her again? And apologize?
I reckon.
Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing. Just talking to myself, gibberish. Yeah, a lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you the dirt I dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. A lot of not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. Okay, but what is it though? Tell me, please.
Well, Duck Game for Life is asking to present Eenie.
I guess? What do you know? That's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes, I do. Is that not clear? Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her, please? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot, you motherfucker. Oh, here's silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, I was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna go to this hottie clinic. I've just remembered who is at the hottie clinic.
Who is it?
June 21, hottie clinic, reception. Now, this is where Eenie was hospitalized.
Oh no.
Bruh.
I mean, I want to do him.
Go for it.
Do it.
Obviously this man is in need of dental work.
Correct.
Right. So clearly, he's British.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
Yes. Are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Dr. Director Artie. Ho.
I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
Yes. So what can I help you with? Uh-huh.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney.
Miss Miney? Miss Eenie Miney? Yes. Oh, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. Well, I'm going Australian. Fuck.
You're right, mate.
It's true. I can't help it. Fucking Ted Mirren just shows up.
It just drifts.
I guess. Fucking hell. Christ. Bruv. Now I'm just thinking about Ted Mirren. It's impossible.
What's funny is that Sheeran's not even British.
What? Ted Mirren's Australian.
Yeah, but I mean, if he was originally supposed to be British.
What?
He was supposed to be Australian.
No, he's supposed to be Australian the whole time.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm drifting into my bad Australian accent instead of my bad
I thought
British
you were implying
accent.
that all British accent attempts by you eventually turn Australian. My bad.
Yes, I was implying
that one is also true. Two things.
Okay.
They're
true.
both true. Two things can be true simultaneously.
How am I to know what is truth and what is a lie?
Well, I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Fucking Australian again!
You did it.
I can't!
Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Oh, Sweetums, calm down, calm down. JP's harsh on an end like me.
Don't you start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful to their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh.
Don't yes me. Who in the world are you?
Oh, I'm Director Hardy. Hello.
The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy... So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff.
Well, I don't actually know particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. I can't with this guy. I can't pin him down.
You do surgery,
It's
right?
impossible. Yes, we do plastic surgery here, it seems.
It seems?
Yes, seems that way. Great. Maybe he's posh British.
What do you know about Miss
He does a lot. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't...
You don't like the wiggly fingers?
I don't like anything that's happened here. Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. I've sent it to a beetle.
To here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needs surgery. It's really bad, really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well, no. You see, that's something I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
So here's this thing, docs on lads, talk about patient stuff. It's all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, yes.
I'm never going to get him to unzip these broken zipper teeth at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Well, I bet it's a picture.
There we go then.
I bet it's this picture.
Straight. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting.
What do you think? Does anything grab your attention?
There's no mistaken, this is nice. Nice, I like. Yes, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while? For private research purposes?
That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. Damn, I really thought that was gonna be it. Maybe the... I don't know, let's...
Newspaper clipping?
Yeah, let's try these. So what do you know about this?
I see this and my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why. Boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you had more attractive items. Yes.
Attractive.
Money.
Yes, quite.
Is there anything? Nope.
Yes.
I don't know, I thought this one was pretty attractive, all things considered. Yeah, that's the one I thought it was.
That's why he wanted it for his private research.
Yeah. That one's nothing. Did that open another topic? No. Alright, let's start. Well, okay, sure. This is what we're doing.
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What is your angry face? Violence is the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's. See, I'm this place's walking dictionpedia.
You mean
The
the walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that. And the specialty is in young, silky smooth, hardy patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Oh, he's a gnome. Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Eeny Miny, right?
I think this fits a lot better, too. Little Miss Eeny Miny.
Dude, I went through like fucking 5 different voices. I was just throwing shit at the wall.
No, I think
That girl!
I think this one.
I remember her especially well. Really. Especially very well.
Cool. Do you
I
have
forgot that he did that until he did it just now.
That was
He did it way earlier, I think. He did like once.
Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miny.
Should have noticed it. Should have picked up on it. Yes. Oh no, that was a little Yoda. You gotta be careful on those hmms. Yes, I will get to that, I will. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the General Hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury?
He does protect the clinic garden. Her whole body was wrapped round and round in these bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident, they're scary, yes. Cars, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation?
Are you talking about Miss Edie's operation?
Yes, Miss Edie's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Edie had a picture of herself. Oh no. Oh. Suspicious. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
Oh, she is her sister.
She is her sister. That girl, see? Perhaps. She had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So, I got a picture as a way to remember her, yes. Well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. Not a doctor. Not a real doctor.
What? A pretty girl like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
Well, if it got burned up, how would she... So you looked up information on Eenie's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about this, how to stay on the lead from this guy.
Damn.
I'm not a goblin.
I'm not.
He kind of feels like a goblin.
He does. Ah, yes. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Edie was in the passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up. The next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Edie fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes.
Newspaper clipping 2, updated in the court record. A new clue. I should probably look this over. May 24th, late last night. Highway of Nightmares is also what this article is called, apparently. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the scene, or at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Inimani holds interview about a crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't remember anything else. Doctor, lurking in the shadows. If Miss Inimani is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Grey Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? So they were in the same car.
Yep.
It's been half a year since Miss Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, well, I'll get back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie I said hi, okay? Yes.
It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Ah, okay, it's definitely time to leave. I think now we can fucking book her. June 21, Kurayan Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are getting interesting. What?
What's that look all about?
But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about, that's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, except excuse me for not keeping up with gossip when I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Innie is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Anyway, back to that. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter. Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with most spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things, too, like she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful! Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Anyway. Good to know. Sounds like a motive to me. Hey, bitch. June 21, Faye Manor, Winding Way. What was I?
It's me. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
Take that! Alright, dumbass, let's go. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally. Are you gonna make the same joke again?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I was hoping you would.
So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. Oh god. Amy just asked whose accident, which means she must know about something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. I'd like you to tell me about a certain other person's accident. Got someone in mind? You!
Soldier boy, I tell him.
Take that!
Got a new
I
dance
want to ask you
called
about
the
your
Soldier Boy.
own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in an accident?
I can! Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Like, wait,
What now?
that's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common.
What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Meenie, is in here too.
I hate that one. Like, totally wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
You think I'm going to let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
I think so.
Yeah, a crazy old man.
I did say I did have a crazy old man that said you were out. Shit, are we supposed to have proof? Hold up.
Isn't
I
that-
thought we could show her the
isn't
picture.
it- Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it the second thing right
we have
there?
a driver's license photo.
The other
Right,
thing
right,
we
right,
get.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that! This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
That creepy fake director.
Bam! We got one. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women
Actually.
died, correct?
And?
That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean?
Me.
Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... It would have been... yeah. Fucking... Take that. What do you... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Meenie. It explicitly said that in the article, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or at least it was heavily implied by the fact that it said one of them died, and then the next article said one of the other one got interviewed. Like...
Well, it said if she's to be believed, her
I
sister's
guess.
the one that died.
Right.
All they know is a woman died. She was burnt beyond
Oh,
recognition.
right.
So it could have fucking been anybody, technically.
Swilly. Please stop playing Smash.
Me.
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same.
Oh, no.
I'm doing a lot of aggressive pointing that doesn't really come across on the stream. It's unfortunate.
No, it doesn't.
I should have an aggressive pointing button that I can press. Traffic accident.
Yeah, I was riding a horse. Riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home.
It's the cutscene from the beginning.
I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then I fucking died.
Holy shit.
And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I, like, couldn't do anything. Had time for the purse, but the car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I could see my purse, though.
Did Dr. Gray
So is
really...
he implying that it's equally easy to rescue an entire person from a burning car as is to grab a small handbag?
I do think a purse is a weird thing to grab when you're in a burning car.
People do...
Well, that's how she got the driver's license photo.
Fair enough.
It's also, like, people do weird shit in emergencies. Like...
That's true.
Yeah.
When you're not thinking...
When our...
Fair
when this one time I was apple picking with my family, and I fell out the back of my dad's truck. Because you're riding in the trunk.
Right.
As you do when you apple pick. And my older brother just fucking flung his half-eaten apple at me out of panic. That's like, that was his reaction. I had to piece the story together because my dad like stopped the car and then he like came around and he's like, "Are you okay?" I was lying on the ground. I was like, "I think I'm fine." And then he was like, as we were like recounting the events, he was like, "Yeah," and the poor guy lost his apple, and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "The half-eaten apple there," and I was like, "I wasn't eating a fucking apple." And my older brother was like, "Yeah, it's my apple." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I wanted to get my hands free." And I was like, "What? You fell out the back of a moving truck and you threw an apple at me? That was your like fucking gut reaction?"
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, brains are dumb.
Oh my god. Okay, I get it. I get it.
It's, yeah. Did Dr. Gray really
I
cause that
understand.
accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
Heh. It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Heh.
What? Excuse me? Alright. Is there anything else I can hit you with? Probably not.
Threat.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave now. Bye. I guess that was all we had to say about that. June 21, Korean Village. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Leave my mother alone!
In the name of love. Wow. Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt.
Oh dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother, please let me go too!
No, you must stay here and protect the manor. 8-year-old.
But...
Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what.
I'll give you a
I'll show
mugshot.
I will give you $5.
Did you-
I'll show you something cool.
Did you see what,
What did
he
he
actually...
say?
He said, "Hey, here, look, a real pistol."
No. Oh, he's trying to show her the gun again. He did that before, too, for some reason.
Yeah, he did. Detective, do not upset me further.
Oh, sorry. But I love showing children firearms.
Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother... fucker.
What the fuck happened? I was gone for 5 minutes.
I literally said the thing. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Ugh,
I'm giving up on you.
I'm terrible at this.
Maybe this game is set in America.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't
We
just
already
leave you
did.
here all alone either.
I'll be fine. I'm an 8-year-old. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her
The
side.
stare is really piercing. Ugh. Alright, well,
Ugh.
I guess I'll go to the
Why?
detention center. June 21,
the
6:38
detention.
p.m. Oh, we've got specific times again. Detention center, visitors room. It's Mia.
You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
No.
Mia!
Oh, it is Mia. You're right.
So how are the preparations?
The dialogue box said Mia. That's how I knew. I'm not psychic.
That's how I
promise.
knew.
My God.
I just have really good intuition.
Shut up.
More
Heyo.
Wrong game.
intuition.
I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it is a heavy weight to bear. The last thing you want on your guilty conscience
If
is
memory
somebody else's
serves,
murder trial.
Mia had a few
But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Yeah.
Stupid. Mia had a
Fuck
few
you.
psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
Fuck. He's like, alright, I know you're lying, and I'm gonna prove it. And she's like, yeah, bring it, bitch. Oh,
Come on, Phoenix. We don't have to. Oh, damn.
I have to talk first, never mind. The murderer. Mia?
Yes.
Mia? You know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean.
Honey.
Ba ba ba.
Silence.
Why do you think so?
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah, a
Smart
battle of wits
boy.
against Mia. Ugh. Let's talk about the other things first. There's still a whole... Oh,
There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
you mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Which means that the murderer must
Which
have
means-
gone into that
oh.
room before the channeling.
That's what I think in any case.
But Maya's already said there wasn't
Especially
anyone
this
else in
one.
there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
Well, it's a little bit fucking relevant, isn't it? This case is
Well,
all about
well,
spirit
superpowers.
channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
It kind of is for me. Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor Mystic Amy Faye acquired. Why did I say Amy?
I've heard that name before.
The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To
What?
this day, her soul is still sealed in that Karain sacred urn.
Oh, it's super...
Are you sure?
It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it.
Yeah.
Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too?
It's all in your head.
Alright, let's do it.
It's in your
Take that!
hand.
It's in your head.
Zombie. Zombie.
Sometimes I
Played
wish
with
I could you guys find out.
got lost in the game. Ooh, baby, baby.
The murderer.
Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right?
Yes.
Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Well...
Fucking...
the
Edie,
only...
isn't it? Or...
Why would she be protecting Edie?
Never mind.
I think
I don't
it's
know.
Morgan, but I don't remember. It's either Morgan, Pearl, or Maya. Like, those are the only three people she would bother protecting.
Right. I mean, I would say Morgan. She wouldn't lie to you about protecting Maya, because you're also protecting Maya.
Right, that makes sense. Let's try it. Take that! No, that was right. Cool. I thought it might be Pearl. Morgan Fay, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Well done, but... While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else.
Yeah, but she was an accomplice.
Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
Let's see. Do we have any physical... The fucking... Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try that. Take that! The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes. But why?
I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
Bitch. You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But this blood...
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Do we?
Let's check this.
Check it for details.
I was hoping
Not
there
good.
would be a... I would hoping there would be a part that was, like, burnt off or something. I don't remember.
Picture, maybe?
Yeah, let's check the pictures.
Like, is there a torn thing in the picture?
Okay, so it's not just the outer thing that had blood on it, the inner one did too. Do you have anything that proves it was her costume?
Oh, so hey, can you do something for me real quick?
Key? What? What's up?
Not only this, can you go to the... What?
Yeah, what?
What?
Can you go to profiles?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What you need?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And go back.
Okay.
I got that picture of the murder again.
This one?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's totally Meanie Money.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, duh.
It's the exact same
100%.
eye shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Anyways, not important.
I I think it's the key because the key was in Maya's costume and also found in the incinerator. Right? That makes sense to me.
Yeah, that would make
Take
sense
that.
to me.
Makes sense to me.
I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
And this is what Maya told me.
Oh. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator.
I don't know why she said that part. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
How was I supposed to know? It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There was only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
Exactly.
Again. You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However...
However?
Like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
Yeah, she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How she did it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
An accomplice.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me. Because,
Yeah.
like, she definitely didn't do it. We were there when Dr. Gray got stabbed and shot. So, take that! Eeny Miny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Miny...
Yeah, if it wasn't a person, it was the box, but... We're in cahoots!
Could have been the box. It's just a box, bro.
Unlock successful.
Success.
Gonna tell me about the murderer, then?
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village
Well,
itself
too bad for
to
you.
do this.
I'm not normal.
I'm not
I'm
normal.
a genetic freak!
I'm built differently.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Miny is involved somehow.
But we have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Well, why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. He doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there is only one possibility. Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because...
Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose?
No, I have the
Mine?
Who's there?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course.
Yes,
Misty
Phoenix,
Faye.
your mother, who's never been brought up to this point. Good guess. Yeah,
Your
Maya's
unnamed,
mother?
non-important mother.
Why would she bring her up now?
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could find. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, Chief. We won't lose. To be continued.
You know, most lawyers figure things out before the trial, don't they?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, but Phoenix
Instead,
has
it's
to
like, nah, it'll be clear during the trial. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's because the prosecution doesn't help. Like, the evidence is not shared with the defense. They just don't get to know what it is.
Right.
Until it comes up, and then they just have to figure it out on the spot. It is a little
Fair enough.
rude, but it works for a video game.
Right.
Alright, do we want to try to get partway into the trial, or... Because we still got about 20 minutes.
I don't care one way or another.
Yeah, I'm kind of good.
Okay.
I don't necessarily want to go late, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can stop partway in. I can stop anytime I can hit the X button. June 22. Alright, escape. 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Yeah?
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me? What a bitch.
Yeah? Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me, and well...
And you look at Samoa Joe. Sorry, I just can't stop.
I was gonna say it if you weren't. I started to.
Got fucking Scott Steiner on the brain. On the brain.
I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
I mean, that's not really your fault.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Don't say it out loud, though.
Good morning!
Why are you here?
The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
We're not, and we don't.
And also, why you here? Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too?
What's Pretzel here doing here?
Her hair do be looking like a pretzel, though.
I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Edgeworth! I told you Edgeworth is
dead!
Here.
He's dead!
Pearly, not this again.
Please. Please, can you just do this for us, Pearls?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. But fuck you. See you later then. I'll leave you two to your alone time.
Whew, thank goodness.
No.
This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
It's probably going to be traumatizing for her. June 22nd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Bonk.
Finally, the voice that fits like an old glove full of rocks.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. What the fuck am I doing?
You gotta ease into it a little bit.
The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
Oh, so there you go. You're hitting it. Just remember to turn those W's into
all over the world, huh? Sounds like you made quite the name for yourself,
still. I forgot how upset I am by this.
Bad. Bad.
Not great.
Don't be foolish, you foolish fool, wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me.
True, she is famous.
I'm the prodigy, who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Why am I becoming French again?
It's just kind of drifting between them.
It's fine.
Naturally.
Germany and France are right next to each other.
Yeah,
as I conduct my first trial in this country. Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye.
Did you just make a dead person joke?
It's true what they say. Women
Fucking
really are
dumb.
scary when they fight. Ugh. Gulp.
I have no idea what's happening. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yeah. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Fuck's the key.
Alright.
She breaks the key in half and throws it in the garbage. No more key.
Let's hear
The
it.
prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What?
But, Miss Von Karma! How do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Okay, so you gotta reel that
It's
one
not
back
like
in.
Phoenix has ever ruined a prosecutor's perfect record. He's done it twice, even.
He just keeps doing it. There's no precedent. This is essentially the same as in a shonen where it's like, that guy's never been defeated.
And it's like the first person that the protagonist beats.
When every minion is super confident.
Yeah.
I know you
Exactly.
never fought me.
Oh, Hands? That one dude that just walks out of the bathroom.
Then what is the meaning of
If
this?
you don't know what we're talking about, you should watch Caleb City's videos on YouTube. Shout out. to
.com?
Shout out to
Or
someone much more
YouTube.net.
popular than us.
Way more popular. People actually know who he is.
That's
I know,
like
right?
throwing around a football in your yard and being like, you think I'm good?
Check out Peyton
Shout out to my
Manning.
boy, fucking Aaron Rodgers of the Green Bay Packers.
Shout out to my home dog, Peyton.
All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room.
And then came back. Don't think about it
And
too
I,
hard.
listen, between trials I spent a week in France, it's fine. And I believe that this is when she drops this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Can you?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand.
Aha.
Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
And I'm dead.
But at least Pearl's not here.
Fitness. Name and occupation.
My name is
Yes,
Morgan Fay,
abilities.
and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking?
Ah!
Ow!
I don't think anybody really cares.
I care! What do you mean? She said
Now
in a
it's-
manner of... Is she not a spirit medium? Why tell us that's her job then? Ow!
Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
The spirit severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That
To
is
the Shadow
hell.
Realm.
Yes, that is...
You, be quiet.
I'm trying to find out about the spirit severing technique.
How am I supposed
Now,
to
Why
make an
don't you care
informed
about
decision?
the spirit thing? Bitch, you come into my courtroom talking about spirit sever... Ah, my God!
Witness. I said it.
I'm sorry.
Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes,
Yes,
that
she
is
teleported
correct.
out of the room, dropped the key in the incinerator, and teleported back in.
What in the world could have...
That's you.
Oh, right. Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room.
She did not, though. I was right there.
I was right there.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from these channels of
Yep.
Order.
large fry.
I do want fries. Can we get that lunchbox lady back? She was fucking dynamite. Miss Ray, please testify to this court what happened during that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
And it may have
an
been my aunt.
Witness testimony,
E.
Maya's escape.
E.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber.
Hold it. Can you prove that I did that?
I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police.
Hold it!
A
E!
pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while.
She karate chopped the shit out of me.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Sounds like bullshit.
Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
Bates.
Miss, cross-examination, please.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Well, the good news is if she's lying, there'll be a lie.
There will be a lie if she's lying.
Yeah.
And she do be lying, though.
She do be lying, though.
She do be lying, though.
Why you always lying?
The gunshots.
Why you always lying? Oh my god.
Lying.
Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. Wait, we have the
I requested
the curse words filter thing tag on, right?
Sure.
We don't want children learning curse words on this channel.
Yeah, probably. I requested Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. That's accurate. Pistol was hanging from the hand and she was in a daze. That was accurate.
Can we
She thrusted
Can
me
we
away
tag
from
our
herself and
stream
escaped
with
from the room.
no words? Hashtag.
Oh,
Hold it! Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix, right? What about this picture?
She had a
Remember that at the
gun.
time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
She was physically meeny-miny.
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
Why, the other day
If
I
she
got
run
this
away-
weird growth.
But if she'd run away, why wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have, however...
I fainted
with
for a
great
short
strength,
while.
She hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for... Hold it!
Did she
You
do that or
fainted?
thrust herself away from you?
I became dizzy, then collapsed on the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps?
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere at that time.
Happy? Fitness elaborates on that point for us. But not too much.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Hold it!
Hold it.
Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great, well now what? question further. So
Nailed
while
it.
you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I really don't know where you're going with this. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If
Why didn't
that's
you just
true,
ask for protected follower?
then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. I can't see a crack in her testimony.
What should we do?
Not yet, anyway.
For now, we should try and get more information out of her. After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage.
Alright, do we want to stop here so we have this whole testimony we can go through next week to remember what's going on?
Sounds
Yeah.
about right to me.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Save. Because I think once we figure out this, I don't know how much cutscene there is before the next testimony. So yeah, thanks. That's gonna do it for this week for Ace Attorney. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow for Yakuza. It might be a little late because I'm working, but yeah, have a good night. Bye.
See ya.
I waved
Bye.
as if my hands are visible.